Hi guys and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I will go through all the new rewards from the training post for the month of July, and I think you're going to be very excited to see what are the different monthly rewards for completing the Traveler's Log. So first here, as you can see, we have these different mounts and pets that you will be able to buy with your different tenders. So we have this recolored boar mount from What is the Genre, which is pretty nice. I mean, something we've already had in game. And then you also have the purple version of this mount right here, which is the Banshee horse. And I think this is a pretty nice looking mount. After that, we have also all these other cosmetic items that are here. So as you can see, we have more of these different jumpsuits, sweatsuits, all these type of things. We also have these really cool Forsaken gear and appearances. So for instance, here we have these two back pieces that will only be available for hunters, and these are basically arrows with little roses. Then we also have this one, again only for hunters. Then for everyone, you will be able to buy this set right here, which is very nice, as you can see. And again, remember, you will also have like a really cool effect on the shoulders. I'm just gonna try to wait once again for the effect to appear here, as you can see. So yeah, this is the set you will be able to buy for 700 of the different tenders. And then with this set, you also have a lot of other things, including, for instance, this back piece right here, and also all the different weapons. So here you will have both the green tint and also the purple tint. As you can see, you have all these really cool weapons. These are the different swords, for instance. You have the different bows, different ones, and then also you have these maces that are again really amazing. And after that, we also know that for this month, you will be able to get this reward right here for the monthly reward. So as you can see, it will include the mount, this one, the Forsaken Grotesque Charger, the Ensemble Forsaken Grotesque Collection, and also the Grotesque Cauldron. So the way it will work is, as you can see, when you will complete the 600 first points, you will receive the cloak first. Then after that, when you will complete the 1000 points, you will receive the Ensemble, the Tmog set. And finally, when you will reach 1400 points, you will receive also the mount. So this is the first time that we have 3 items that you will receive directly by simply completing the Traveler's Log, and especially having such great items. And basically you have an entire Tmog set and mount that you will be able to get by simply playing the game. So personally, I'm a really big fan of this. I think this is super cool. Especially, again, this is not like, for instance, just a pet and then a random thing that no one really wants. It's really good transmogs and also a really cool mount. So I'm really happy with that. And I'm sure many of you are also going to be relieved that you won't have to spend your tenders on these different things right here. And you will be able to basically get all of that for free by simply playing the game. So this is overall a very good month. I think the different Forsaken gear is great, and especially I think having all these different mounts and all these different things is also really good. And I know that players are right now really happy because it's the second month in a row that we're getting some pretty cool rewards, especially for completing the Traveler's Log, and that are not things that people consider like too girly or anything, even though I don't have anything against having something, you know, that is considered a bit girly or whatever. I think we need transmogs for everyone in the game, but I'm happy that maybe these will also be, you know, like things that more people will be happy with. And I also forgot to show you this pet right here, which is also something you will be able to buy for 500. And so this is just a updated version of these different little fish pets that we have in the game. You will be able to buy this one for 500 of the different tenders. So that's pretty much it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you think about this month rewards, and also what you think about the fact that we're getting 3 different rewards for simply completing the Traveler's Log. Personally, I think it should be like that almost all the time because it will really motivate people to do even more activities, but I think they should push it even further with, for instance, adding something to like 2000 and like 3000 points And so, things that will really require people to actually play the game if they want to unlock these over rewards. But like, for instance, I would add, let's say, the mount here at 3000. And so players could either buy it with their tenders, or they could really push and complete everything up to 3000 points in order to get it for free. I think like that, it would still encourage people to play the game and get it for free. People won't, have this feeling that they can't afford and can't get everything simply because they don't have any tenders left and there's no other way for them to acquire the tenders or the different rewards. And it will also avoid players feeling like, oh, I need to do all these things and, like farm all these other things in order to get to 3000 points and get these exclusive rewards. No, because it would simply be at also the vendor. And so you would also be able to buy it with your tenders. So that's what I think Blizzard should do in the long run, especially if they're planning to keep adding such great transmogs, mounts, and rewards in general from the training post and not add more ways to get tenders. But again, let me know in the comments what you think. I will be back very soon with more guys and more videos, and in the meantime, I wish you all a great day. Bye!